These girls are dirty. Anyway, yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Mark's Tarot. Well, some mothers do have them. They say the apple don't fall far from the tree. I think that's the case with a lot of people. Hmm. I wish. Fucking wish. Fuck that up, actually. These mics just be all over the internet. That's hilarious. That's fun. That's cool. Oh, dang. Oh, true, right? Hey, Tanya, how you doing? A rainy day today at worky? No. As long as you're not storming. Here it's nice and beautiful. I just came from outside with Diamond. We were relaxing by the pool. It's nice and cool. It's like in the 60s. A beautiful day today. Yeah, she was laying down on the outside with me on the tile by the pool, and we were just chilling. Then I gave her some food. She's out there eating her dinner now. But it's been a beautiful day here. It's nice. I've had a good day on here too. Everybody's been chilling. I just did a private reading for a friend of mine. So I've been active doing my thing. And I'll be on tonight chilling too. But trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to eat. I have lobster, I have fish. I might make tuna casserole tonight. I'm not sure. I got to see. My sister comes in like another hour, so I'm going to ask her what she wants. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I have no idea. I don't know what the heck I feel like. I feel like I've eaten everything in the last 2 weeks. I had lasagna. I had fish. I had chicken. I've had chicken in many ways. Pizza. I don't know. I just don't know what I feel like. I really feel like a steak on the barbecue with a baked potato and some mushrooms or something like that. That's what I actually really feel like. But I got to see what my nephew is going to do because he's working too. He's coming home soon. Actually, no, he's probably going to go to his girlfriend's house. I have to ask him if he's going to have dinner with us. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to. I mean, I don't really eat a lot of meat anyway. I always eat a lot of fish. So I feel like my Lent is like every damn week. I honestly feel like every week I have is Lent for me because I eat a lot of fish. So it doesn't like, you know, to me, I'm always eating fish. So it's all good.
U.S. President Donald Trump.
Oh my God. I hate ads. Everything's about Donald Trump lately. Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. That's right, bitches. Donald Trump. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to. I was thinking about having tuna casserole tonight. Something like pasta-ish. I don't know, man. I don't know what. I need to talk to my nephew and see what if he's going to be having dinner with us. I'm going to message him now because he just takes it upon himself, and then his girlfriend would say, "Yeah, stay here for dinner," and then he ends up staying there, and I'm got food here. Yeah, that's why I want to make sure that if he's having dinner with us, then I can make tuna casserole for him and his brother, and me and my sister can have a lobster. This lobster season finishes on Monday. Monday is the last day to buy lobsters. So I want to buy like a couple more and keep them in the freezer so I can have one for Easter. For Good Friday, I mean. It's Good Friday, you can't eat meat either. So Good Friday, I want a lobster. So I'm going to see what he says. I'm proud of him. He's working right now. He's going to be working for the next couple of days. Yeah. On Good Friday, I don't really like my sacrifice on Good Friday is like to eat No meat, obviously, and not to eat that much. I usually don't eat in the morning, and I'll just like have a cup of coffee and then just eat a little lunch, and then it's like fish cakes or something. Because here in Bermuda, we eat hot cross buns and fish cakes on uh, on Good Friday and coleslaw. That's like a Bermuda tradition. Or we eat codfish and potatoes with avocados and bananas and all sorts of like sauces and stuff like that. Bermudians are weird like that. They have like this thing here where they Good Friday. It's like they eat good, but they eat different things. There's so many hot cross buns in the store right now, and it's like still a month away. They're so dumb. It's like Easter's not for like a whole month, bro. Like calm down. Like 20, it's like over 3 weeks away, and you're making that shit now. People are gonna be fed up by the time Good Friday comes. So yeah, people here eat hot cross buns and you know, yeah, it's your birthday. Easter's on your birthday this year. Isn't that cool? I can't believe Easter is on 420. That shit's hilarious as hell. When I realized what date it was, I was like, no way. Can't believe they did that. People here in Bermuda gonna be high as a motherfucker. High all the time. I'm on that good shit. Oh boy. So yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so it's gonna be nice. I'm glad. Um, a lot of people are gonna be happy for Easter. Get I'm gonna get shit. That's what I forgot to get today when I went to the city. I have this new Mac computer, and I need to get like the adapter piece for here because this doesn't go to anything that I have. I need the adapter piece. Shit. It's another thing I've forgotten. So I can go into my phone. I don't know why they don't like sell the adapter with it. Oh well. It's so annoying. It's too late to get one now. They're all closed. I'm sure Marley must be happy that today is her. I think today or tomorrow is her last day at that shop. And she said she was tired yesterday, helping her mom. I feel like getting a nice bath. She said today is okay. Good. She might be on tonight. She might be live tonight or tomorrow. That'd be cool. She might be tired though. Yeah, or Sunday night, yeah. That'd be cool. Hopefully she does. Give me a break. I've enjoyed being on here multiple times every day. I actually love it. Well, speak of the devil, my nephew is coming right now. That's why he hasn't answered me. He was on his bike. He's here, so I don't know. We'll see. I need to ask him if he's having dinner with us tonight, and then if he doesn't, then I have to find something for my nephew, and then I'm gonna see if I can make some lobsters. I can't believe it's 60 degrees right now. Diamond's barking out of control over there. It's gonna be in the 60s all week. That's so nice. It's gonna be nice and cool this week. I love it. I love it. I love when it's nice and cool. No AC. So nice. Have you seen this before, Tanya? Yeah. The element, the element encyclopedia of birthdays. Let's see. April 20th, right? Is your birthday. Fall 20. The birthday of the hypnotic personality. People born on April 20th often have a hypnotic personality. Others willing others willing to follow the lead, sometimes even blindly, and they are hungry for success and admiration of others with a burning desire to see their goals realized. Fortunately, they also have highly developed sense of fair play. Only rarely will they use their hypnotic powers to personal gain or unworthy causes. Your greatest challenge is dealing with negative feedback, and the way forward for them are to understand that any kind of feedback, positive or negative, can be helpful. The secret is to learn from it. Your dark side can be egotistical, isolated, or stubborn. And at your best, you are sensual, charismatic, and inspirational. All right. When you are determined and when you are determined and charismatic, people set their minds to something. They will allow nothing and no one to stand in their way. They also have a tendency, if thwarted, to retreat from a fantasy world and far removed from the reality of others. If they can take advantage of an opportunity to become more open-minded, there is nothing to stop them from achieving ambitions that inspire them. So there you go. There's a lot more, but it's just a bunch of gibberish here. But those are like the main points. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You're welcome. Mine says the birthday of the charmer. I read mine already like a million times. But they said that mine is the birthday of the charmer. How old is the charmer? I'm so charming. Yes. Speaking to my nephew now. He's gonna let us know what he's doing with this woman. I don't know yet. Give me a few minutes. I'll let you know. Okay. Sounds about right. For somebody who talks to his girl all damn day, you still don't know what you're gonna do with them? Yeah. Prince pain in the fucking ass. Because if he goes to dinner with his girlfriend, that'll be great. Then all I gotta do is make something for my nephew or go somewhere and get something for him, the younger one, and me and my sister can have lobster tonight. But if we're all gonna eat together, then we all have to sort out what we're gonna do. And it's always at the last minute. And then when I say something, I'm like, I'm a bad person. But I already have everything ready. I have the lobsters on standby. All I gotta do is put those in a boiling pot and then marinate them and then put them in the oven. And I'm good to go. And just get a side. And I have plenty of salad anyway. And if everybody stays, I'm just gonna make tuna casserole. That's all. So we shall see. Either way, we're gonna be eating some good dinner. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, I met his girlfriend last week, I think. Yeah, last week I met his girlfriend on Sunday. It's been almost a week. I finally met her. She seems cool. I didn't get no negative energy or anything like that from her, so as long as they're happy, that's all that matters. It's all puppy love anyway. Yeah, his dad's single. his dad his dad's very much single. She left him. Oh shit. He's actually away right now getting ear surgery because apparently he can't hear. Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about his dad. Oh, the girlfriend's dad. Oh, I don't know him. My nephew says he's a cool guy. He likes their parents. He likes the brother. I don't know. His dad's not single. Though. I know. Now I get what you mean. For you, no, no, you gotta be a widow, not a widow. No, no, no. Phil told me you can't you can't go nowhere. No, 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 no. And I just caught on to what you were doing. I just caught on you, sneaky. Uh, I see what you're up to. Oh no, oh no. Look what I got, Tanya. Look, See this? Look, this is what you need right here. It's that good shit. It's called Dragon's Blood. Right? If you put this on yourself for protection, yeah. For protection and like take negative energy. Like it has the little thing like that. And you just like put it on your side of your clothes. Or you put it in your home wherever you want, you can burn it. Like burn the oil. You could put it on yourself, you could put it anywhere you want. It's that good shit. That's what you need right there. It's only $11 for this bottle. It's not that bad. Then I got the other stuff here. I got Palo Santo. This is pretty strong though. This Palo Santo is strong as shit. Smells nice too. I love it. Mm. Yeah, it's for protection and for cleansing the energy. You know, nah, you don't need too much. The reason I have it on my desk is when I did a private reading for my friend about a couple hours ago. I bring it over and told her that she needs to put this in her home, and I recommend it to everybody because I was actually waiting for this natural dragon's blood this guy makes for me here. There's a guy I get it from, but he doesn't have any. So I bought the actual a different type, and and I also have the Palo Santo stick. And my youngest nephew, said that he couldn't even breathe in his room, and he felt like suffocated all the time, and he felt like he was being watched in there. He felt weird. So I went in there and cleared out the energy and cleared out his room. Put the Palo Santo in there, the Dragon's Blood, and you can like mix both of these in like a spray bottle with a little bit of water, and you dilute it just a touch. You don't have to dilute it too much. And you just spray it all around in the air like that. You'll feel the instant you'll feel the instant energy one time. You'll feel like the cleansing of the air. It's very nice. That combination right there is very good. And if you can handle frankincense, that's good to use too. You can combination all three, or you can just do dragon's blood and frankincense, or frankincense and Palo Santo, or you can do each of them individually, all of them together. Those three remedies are very good. Sage is just like regular shit. But that stuff there is what's worked for me. It's not gonna work for everybody, but for me it does. My nephew hasn't complained ever since. So I'm glad. And everybody's energy around here has been much better since I did it. But when people enter your home, you're supposed to do it every time. But if nobody comes in your house, then you're good. But as soon as someone enters your home, they can bring bad shit to you. So even if they don't want to, it's still gonna happen. Yeah, so if you don't have nobody in there, you're pretty much okay. You're good. It's like me here. I don't really have nobody coming here except for my sister and my nephews, my mom, my dad, my dog. That's it. Hey Dan, how you doing, brother? You good? I got sis here. Oh, I like that picture you put up, Tanya, of your desk. That thing looks nice. It's a really nice desk. All right. So my nephew says, "All right, I'm going to hers for dinner. Everyone, good. Yay." Yeah, we're good. I'm good. Had a good day. The glass desk needs to go find a new home, and you're living the worst dream ever, but I'm here to end. Oh, come on. Don't say that, Tanya. Could always be worse, which I'm glad it isn't. That's a very nice desk. I love it. It's a little bit too big for what I want, but I wish I was there. I would have took it from you. But it's cool though. I like your pink, your hot pink staple puller. Your hot pink staple puller. Hmm. It's not easy. Hey Erica, how you doing? Well, I'm sure he'll like your hot pink staple puller. I'm sure somebody would take it. Take that desk. Somebody would. Yeah, somebody would take it. That's something. That's something always somebody will want. You know, people are always looking for things like that. One of those videos would want somebody will want it. So glad it's daylight saving time. Like the hours going ahead. It's like 6 o'clock here, and it's like super sunny and so nice. I hear the landscapers at the bottom of the hill cutting grass. I was gonna cut mine today, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll wait. I'll cut my grass probably. The birds are quiet today. I haven't really heard them around today. They must be flying around. It's good weather. Yeah, it is. It's so nice. Today is like one of the best days of the year. It's really really nice. It's like 60 degrees. It's sunny. There's like a slight breeze, northerly breeze. It's nice and cool. Sky's blue with a little bit of clouds. Everything's turning green, which is good. It's nice. My neighbor's been out there playing music all day, washing his car and his van, and Lord knows what else he washed. But yeah, it's been a nice day today too. It's nice and relaxing, nice and quiet. So nice. I was gonna go out and do a live, but then the landscapers were making all that damn noise, but they stopped now. I've been on here for like 50 minutes. But like an hour ago, I said I'm gonna go live and then go outside. All right, cool. I'm gonna have lobster tonight. My sister said sounds good. Good. Yeah, it was pretty busy. It gets like that sometimes, and then sometimes there's nobody at all. But yeah, I'm glad she came by. I was just mentioning to Tanya that I think today I told her that today is her last day at that other shop, so she's probably gonna be relieved of that because she had to drive an hour there and an hour back. And then yesterday she was mentioning how she was with her mom, so I'm sure she's probably like happy. Yeah, it's always nice to see everybody. I'm so glad everybody was around yesterday. That was good. I'm happy everybody has been around. Yeah, there and back. It's kind of annoying. I wouldn't want to travel an hour to go to work and back. So she might come on tonight. Lord knows. I don't know if she will, but she might come on this weekend now that she's got that out of her way. Yeah, here in Bermuda, we don't have to travel an hour to go somewhere because it's not that much. It's not that much to. It's not too much where to like drive. We don't have to drive that far. Yeah, even on a boat, it's pretty fast to get to where you need to go. As long as you're in the speed wake zone area, you'll be all right. Or a mermaid, yes. Yeah, or a mermaid. I'll ride on her back. Yeah, here in Bermuda, from one end to the island to the other end of the island, it takes about maybe an hour and 15 minutes maximum. Probably like not even that long, but if there's like nobody on the road and you're going like late at night, you can probably like get there in an hour from one end to the other. And it also depends on what speed you're going. So here we have a speed limit of 35 miles an hour. So it has to be that low because if not, people will be dead every day, which I'm surprised they're not because people are maniacs here, riding and driving like a bunch of idiots. But yeah, if I think they did it one time. I know I actually did it one time on my motorcycle and it took an hour and 15 minutes. And see, there's stoplights, so that comes into the equation too. But I'm sure if somebody took a stopwatch and did it, it'll probably take like just over an hour of actual like riding or driving time at a certain speed. So yeah, the furthest away client I have is probably like maybe 25 minutes from here. He's the farthest away client I have. And that's not that bad. 25 minutes is just regular shit. My mom lives 10 minutes away. My brother lives 10 minutes away. And my oldest sister lives 5 minutes away. Literally. Not even 5 minutes. She lives right down the hill there. Right down the hill, up another hill, and then she's right there. So we literally live next to each other too. So everybody in my family is within, 10 minutes, 5, 10 minutes away. That's the good thing. So when my mom had or my dad has like some type of emergency or anything, my brother's the closest. He's 2 minutes away, literally. So I'm glad we live all within a 10-minute radius of each other. So that way, anything happens, we can help each other. Tonight I'll be back on probably like maybe 9 o'clock. I'm gonna watch some of the baseball game today. I'm so glad baseball is back. People are like, "Ooh, baseball sucks. I hate baseball." I'm like, I didn't ask you. I like baseball. It's better than watching soap operas. The game today is at 9:05, so I might have it on in the background and just watch it while I'm live. The second game yesterday, the Red Sox won. We're playing the Texas Rangers. Let's go, Red Sox. I need to find some of my Red Sox shit tonight. I have to put that on. Ooh. College baseball, yeah. I love watching sports, period, because sports makes me happy. It's always like nice to watch sports. It's better than watching bullshit soap operas and bullshit movies. There goes my nephew. He's gonna go to his girlfriend's for dinner. There he goes. He gone. Hey Shania, how you doing? No, it's the first game was yesterday. If that's what you mean. No, no more Cactus League now. If you mean no more like summer, spring or whatever the heck it is. Spring training, no more spring training. The first game of the season was yesterday, opening day, and tonight's the second game. How you doing, Shania? Yeah, yeah. They started it a bit early this year. Yeah, yeah. The Red Sox played the Rangers yesterday, first game of the season, and tonight's the second game. Opening day was yesterday. Yeah, surprisingly enough, it's usually like the first week of April, but yeah, they started 1-0. Yeah, I even got reminded about it today. Like, hey, did you see the game? I'm like, no, I didn't watch all of it, but I watched some of it. So I was watching the Celtics, the more important. So yeah, I'm so glad I can watch baseball now. Yeah. John Lester. Oh, cool. One of my favorite pitchers of all time, and one of my favorite players of all time is Pedro Martinez. And my favorite player ever is David Ortiz. So those are my two favorite players of all time. I love those guys. They were very significant for the Red Sox for years, and won the World Series for the Red Sox. So I love those guys. That's when I was really like into baseball a lot. Last year I watched a little bit of it, but not too much because I was like Red Sox suck. But I think this year they're going to be a lot better. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think that his son I don't know if his son got drafted into Minnesota last year or the year before, or his son or somebody like that. I can't remember now. Yeah, I remember when David started as a Minnesota Twin. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of his. I actually was sitting next to him, like about maybe I don't know, 20, 30 feet away, and at the Celtics game. He went to a Celtics game and he was sitting in the front row, and I was like maybe I don't know, maybe 15 rows behind him. I didn't even know he was there. And then the Jumbotron went on him, and I'm like, oh, fuck, David Ortiz is here. Oh, shit, I didn't even see him. And I was looking at him, and then he got up, and we all waved to him, and he came across us. So I saw him like 20 feet away from me. I was like, fuck, I want an autograph and a picture. But yeah, one of my biggest regrets is not watching him play before he retired, but it's all good. I saw him many times on TV, and I saw him in real life at the game, so at the Celtics game. He's like Al Horford that plays for the Celtics is from Dominican Republic like him. So he would always come and support him. Yeah. Pedro Martinez, I've never seen him in real life, but he was one of my favorite pitchers. He was very good, man. And I would say like the last couple years, like when those guys retired, there was a few guys that played for the Red Sox that I really liked. Like I like Rafael Devers now. He's my favorite player now for the Red Sox. I like Rafael Devers. He's my favorite. And there was a few guys, but they're all gone. Mookie Betts was one of my favorite players. I got his shirt and I liked him very much, but he plays for the Dodgers now and has played for them for the past 4 or 5 years now. When he got traded, I was so pissed. That's one of the reasons why, as a fan, I hardly ever get like players' names on the back of the shirts. I get pissed when they leave, and then I can't use it no more. Well, I can, but I don't. Actually, I should find my David Ortiz shirt. I have this really cool blue T-shirt with like gold writing on it. Gotta find that shit. I wonder where I put that. I can't even remember where that is. I can hear an excavator out there somewhere. Somebody's doing some excavation. Dr. J? Yeah. Dr. J was an amazing player. Dr. J was a Celtics rival for many years. I didn't like him too much, but I rated him as a great player. But I was fortunate to see all the Celtics greats back in 2008 when I went to go see the finals between the Lakers and the Celtics. I got to see Kobe Bryant. I saw Bill Russell. I saw Magic Johnson. Um, I saw Tommy Heinsohn. I saw Bob Cousy. I saw all the legends from the Celtics. It was so nice. I had such a great memories of that year. That year was probably one of the best times of my life in sports. 2008 was great. And last year was amazing too for me. 2008 was amazing. I saw all the Celtics legends. Celtics won the championship, beat our rivals. Yeah, Bill Russell was the best, man. I love him. He was such a great person. He was at the games a lot of times when I went. I always saw him like on the jumbotron. He was there. I saw him in real life and stuff, and looked at him and stuff. Saw him. I was like, this is crazy. I'm here. I could see Bill Russell. Yay! Yeah, I've been a fan of his for a while. Yeah. Hey Maria, how you doing, darling? You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just here chilling. I'm gonna leave in a few minutes, but I'm gonna be back later. All right, Dan. If I'm not here when you get back, I'll be back later on. I gotta go prepare my lobster for tonight. You saw baby mama, me and Nanny, Walter X posting on Facebook. Oh yeah? Was she talking shit? Yeah, you can if you want. Hopefully she wasn't talking shit, was she? Stupid ass who. There's always some damn hoe acting crazy. People love social media and love to post shit. Even if it's like good shit, they still post dumbass shit. She's trying to put on makeup and trying, but he didn't like her pick. Yeah, good. I wouldn't like her pick either. Fuck that. I don't really like too many people's pictures anyway because I don't want them to get the wrong idea. Because people get such the wrong idea these days. Oh my God, Mark liked my picture. He loves me. Man, I like hers pictures, so they are not like. If you like a hers pictures, she don't care. She's got other people bothering her. Filter face. I always tell Maria. I always tell women that Snapchat is their best friend. I used to joke around with this woman that came in here, and I have so many filter face ladies, around, and I used to, tease them and say, Snapchat's your best friend. Yeah, thanks, Maria. I appreciate it. Yeah, people always use that filter because they want to look better, but they're not. That filter can't save you anyway. I always tell a lot of women, if it weren't for Snapchat, you probably wouldn't even look what you look like. Snapchat's your best friend. I don't mind. They can do whatever they want. It don't phase me. I don't really care what people do. But yeah. Well, Walter definitely is not dealing with his baby mom. That's for sure. Walter's not dealing with his baby mom. Uh, he's like trying to find a way to like completely get away from her and like move from her or whatever. There actually could be like a guy that's trying to hit on her and get her, to be honest. And that would be a good thing, but let me just verify that because what I'm getting here kind of is like there's a guy that's hitting on her and like she might be like interested in him. I think there is a possible guy. Let me just check. Mm, I feel like there's somebody there, but it's not serious or anything. It's just like, they're talking to each other. I was wondering why, like, I don't think like she has a guy, but like she's talking to somebody. It's not like official. It's just like they're talking back and forth. But he doesn't really, she's tempted to do it. Like she's tempted to go out with him and be with the guy. But like the guy's like, this girl, I don't know what the hell's wrong with her. Like, I'm tempted to like be with her, but she's kind of petty, you know? Like he thinks that she's like petty and she's not like, his really tight. And this guy could be like a brown skin guy, or he could be like a guy that's from out of town or like from another country. Yeah, he wants to like check her out, but she's kind of like resisting it. And she's acting like kind of petty and weird, you know? So that's what's going on between Walter and the baby mama. He's not really giving a shit about her, and he kind of hopes that she goes out with this guy and leaves him alone. But that's what I got between them. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you 100%. Like I think that he's still thinking about like her and her being a bad partner to him and him like having bad luck with her. He thinks nothing but bad things about her. There's nothing good that he thinks about her at all. So I'm not getting anything good between them at all. So same shit, different day. Exactly. All right. Walter liked your hair. He liked the way you looked. He liked how things were, between you guys. He's looking ahead, like he wants the future to be good between you guys. He's looking at more opportunities, more events. He wants to like go with you somewhere in public and show you off and make plans with you and stuff like that. This is coming up, like in the next couple days. He's gonna like want to do things with you. He's gonna talk about opportunities, future things, stuff like that. Um, he also might tell you that him and if he has like a sister, a younger sister, the sister might be like questioning like his relationship with you and him and things like that. He's like telling her, "Look, don't fucking irritate me. Like I made my decision. That's the only other thing that I see, like, that might happen. Like, he might be dealing with his sister as well. I'm getting a little bit of everything, like, nothing bad, but just like him and his sister might argue about you or about, him being with you or something like that. But otherwise, that it looks like, he's ready to start a new beginning with you and be in a relationship with you, and all that stuff is good, you know. You want to have some sexy times. Like I said, I think something's up with him and his sister, maybe talking about you or whatever. But generally, I think that he's gonna like do more things with you. Um, nah. Let me actually find out and see if like there's something going on. Mm, I feel like she might. I feel like she doesn't even know about you that much. Maybe Walter mentioned you to her, but I don't think like he's gonna get you to meet her yet. But I think they've talked about you, but I think that they're more talking about her boyfriend. If she has a boyfriend, then I don't think Walter likes him. And she probably said to Walter, "Well, maybe I won't like your girlfriend." And then he's like, "Well, I don't like your boyfriend. He's an idiot." So I think his sister's having problems with her boyfriend, and Walter's getting involved. If that's the case, so you might hear about that in the coming days. You might even hear about it tonight. But that's what I get, though. I was wondering what the heck that was. Because, like, when you ask for a general reading, that's what happens. Like, you get, like, what that person's thinking about, what that person's doing, how that person's reacting. Or it might not even be about you, it might just be what's on his mind constantly. You're welcome, darling. No problem. Everything's good. No problem. It's all good. When people get readings from me, I always try to give them, as much as I can. Excuse. Oh my God. Yeah, overall, I see you guys being okay, but I think that he just every time I read him, he's always the one with like a situation with family. He must be very involved with his family because they always show up. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. But between you and him, nothing's bad. I just get like he has issues with everybody else. See, if things were bad between you and him, which they're not, then you and him will show up in the reading. But because he doesn't have anything bad with you, it shows me who he has things bad with, or what he's thinking about at the time, or what's going on in his life right now. You know. So the cards say that there's a young lady or a sister around him, like or a woman that's around him that's aggravating him. Yeah, but the baby mama, she comes up not like young. It's like this is a younger person. So if he has a younger sister, I would say it's probably her. Yeah, see, it's not her. I already read her energy in the beginning. This is the second round when I checked. So I think it's his if he has a younger sister, it's probably her acting up. Yeah, if he has a younger sister, him and her probably had an argument about the boyfriend or something like that. Or maybe the younger sister told him, "Hey, my boyfriend's an asshole." And then he probably was like, Walter was probably like, "I told you he's an asshole. We need to get rid of him, just like I got rid of my baby mom." So yeah, that's what I got, dude. Nothing major, nothing bad. Everything's good between you and him, which is already is. But like, I feel like he has a lot of issues with family. His family might be getting on his nerves. People in his family or something like that. Something's going on family wise, but that's always the case. Everybody has family issues as usual. I do all the time. My family's a pain in the ass. Well, if she posted a picture by herself, that's her way of saying, "Hey, look at me, I'm single. Come and get me." I ain't that. You ain't gotta worry about her. She's not a factor. I never see her being involved with him at all. Some people's baby mamas are and baby daddies are irrelevant to them. They don't even speak. Like my sister, she don't speak to her baby daddy for almost 2 years. Not at all. No communication at all. Nada. Everything goes through the lawyer. That's it. She don't want nothing to do with it. And neither do I either. All right, I'm gonna go make my dinner or go prepare my dinner and talk to my sister. She just came home. But I'll be back on tonight, like around maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. So like 3 hours from now, I'll probably come back on. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go get some dinner and stuff and go talk to my sister. And I'll be back tonight. I'm gonna see if I can bring down some different cards and pull some different cards for people and stuff. Do some messages or something like that. I'm gonna go find my other cards I have. Do something. Have some fun tonight. All right. No problem, Maria. Thank you too. I appreciate it. I'll see you later on. You got nothing to worry about. See, you're good to go. Just crazy bitches. That's all around. They're probably just jealous that you don't need a filter.